Welcome to 5-Minute PM episode 29, where we break down everything project management into 5-minute segments. Today, we're talking about the role of the Scrum Master, but with a twist, taking a pragmatic approach rather than a pure Agile stance. Whether you're new to Agile or a seasoned Scrum Master, there are some practical tips you can adopt to help your team succeed while balancing the theory and the real-world challenges. Let's start with the basics. In a textbook Agile world, the Scrum Master is the servant leader who facilitates communication, removes obstacles, and ensures that the team is following Scrum practices. However, in the real world, not every company or project fully adheres to Scrum by the book, and sometimes a Scrum Master must adapt and find a middle ground between ideal Agile principles and the unique needs of the organization. A pragmatic Scrum Master knows how to blend the formal responsibilities with the reality of the organization. They must be flexible enough to meet the demands of business stakeholders while keeping the team grounded in Agile values. Let's look at some ways this can be done. Pro Tip 1. Pure Scrum calls for strict adherence to the framework. Daily stand-ups, sprint reviews, and retrospectives are mandatory. But what if your team struggles with these ceremonies? A pragmatic Scrum Master understands that it's not about just running these ceremonies by the book, but about ensuring they bring value. If daily stand-ups are dragging, consider shortening them or turning them into asynchronous check-ins via messaging platforms. Progress over process can sometimes mean bending the rules a little without losing the essence of Scrum. The key here is to not sacrifice collaboration and communication in favor of the rigid process. Focus on what keeps your team productive, engaged, and moving toward your project goals. Pro Tip 2. In the ideal Agile world, all stakeholders are aligned with the Scrum framework. However, many Scrum Masters face stakeholders who are unfamiliar with Agile or are more comfortable with traditional project management styles, like waterfall. These stakeholders may ask for fixed timelines, detailed documentation, or milestone-based reports, which can be contrary to Agile principles. A pragmatic Scrum Master must serve as a bridge between the Agile team and these stakeholders. Instead of rigidly defending Agile principles, focus on how you can convey the team's progress in ways that meet stakeholder needs without compromising Agile's iterative nature. For example, offering a high-level roadmap or a milestone-driven progress report can satisfy their need for clarity without disrupting the team's iterative workflow. Pro Tip 3. In theory, the Scrum Master ensures the team works through the product backlog as prioritized by the product owner. However, real-world projects often face unexpected changes, new business demands, scope changes, or shifting priorities. In these situations, a pragmatic Scrum Master doesn't just act as a passive bystander, enforcing the product owner's wishes. Instead, they can step in and help reevaluate the backlog, assisting the product owner in reprioritizing based on the latest information. Being proactive in backlog refinement helps the team stay on track and ensures that they're always working on the most valuable items. Pro Tip 4. One of the key responsibilities of a Scrum Master is to remove impediments that block the team. This includes technical blockers, but just as importantly, team dynamics and interpersonal issues. In a pure Agile world, a self-organizing team should manage itself, but in reality, not every team functions smoothly without guidance. A pragmatic Scrum Master recognizes when to step in and coach team members on better collaboration, communication, or conflict resolution. They can also be instrumental in identifying skills gaps or mismatches in team roles and help address them, whether by providing training, mentoring, or even adjusting roles within the team. Pro Tip 5. The Scrum Retrospective is a key ceremony designed for continuous improvement. However, it can sometimes feel repetitive or stale if conducted the same way every sprint. A pragmatic Scrum Master switches up the format to keep things fresh, whether by introducing new retrospective techniques or even scaling back retrospectives when the team's morale or workload is high. The goal is to maintain continuous improvement without burdening the team with rituals that don't feel productive. Again, the balance here is to ensure retrospectives still bring value without being a source of additional overhead. A Scrum Master's role is vital in driving Agile success, but the key to truly excelling in this position lies in adaptability. By blending a pragmatic approach with Agile principles, Scrum Masters can better serve both their teams and their stakeholders, ensuring that everyone moves toward the project's ultimate goal while navigating real-world complexities. Thank you for listening to the 5-Minute PM. Remember to get more project management tips and tricks. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to this channel.